Like, yeah, okay, that's nice that you were able to like FADC like one my things. I'm just gonna come back down and hit you again.
Yeah, true. Do you think like Terry's also gonna do well, or do you think Terry's too slow, like not as fast as Ken to get in?
I could see him doing well. I think the thing with Ken is his match game is just so good. Not that Terry's isn't, but I think Ken is a little better. We fun fact from the chat.
Okay,
Leo thinks that Byleth might beat Sephiroth, which I think is insanely interesting. So we'll see. Who knows? It's early opinions too. So anyway, game one starting up here.
And like Leo knows so much about Byleth, right? Like he probably knows infinitely more about Byleth than any of us, right? So that is an opinion I can definitely respect. Even though I will say this, Leo has had some pretty wild opinions in the past. Not to say that his opinions are like wrong, but like I've heard some pretty crazy opinions from Leo. Like especially in Smash 4. I think the Ultimate is not as bad, but in Smash 4, he had some.
Wait, what? You're definitely thinking of one thing in particular. What was it? There you go. There's a counter. Poke his head over the
his opinion on Cloud.
What's his opinion on Cloud?
Leo's opinion on Cloud in Smash 4?
What did he say?
I remember him saying that like he didn't think he was a top tier.
Well,
like you don't remember him saying that?
I don't.
Or, like how he like lost to Charizard.
Well,
I don't know exactly where to put him on the tier list.
Who's the Charizard in his region?
That's because was it Sharpie?
Who was that Charizard?
Well, I know that, but like, come on, Charizard versus Cloud. I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Whose Charizard was that? Who's the
Sharpie?
No, Surge.
Surge? Was it?
Surge, thank you. Yeah, they teamed at Gomble.
Surge.
They teamed at Gomble. He's the Pokemon trainer now.
Yeah, Surge is really good.
Yeah.
But like, I was just like, dude, I cannot see that. Like, all right. Anyways, we'll talk about Smash 4 over here. Anyway, back to the match.
The classic back to the match. Larry looking clean so far. Maister keeping it close though. Here we go. Oh, he fourth over the tech case. Okay, I love it.
Yep.
Now that. Oh, I think Larry's trying to get cute there with the fourth throw. Actually, Larry's the one losing right now. I'm sorry, I mixed up the Sephiroth colors. Are very similar. It's my bad. I feel like.
Yeah, it should be mandatory that one of them is shirtless, right?
Okay.
Like the shirtless skin.
I feel like, I mean...
I have to reiterate there, alright? Jeez.
Yeah. you're good, bro.
Go up,
you're right. Has the one getting all giddy. I don't know what's happening.
True.
Quarantine has changed you, man.
I'm losing, dude. I'm losing it. He's not even a good man. He's a very bad man. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
Very bad.
I mean, that's canon, right?
Yep.
What do you want to do? Like, destroy the planet or something like that? I guess you can kind of get a pass for that, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. See.
Anyway.
The pressure. I like it. Turn around, grab. Don't see it too often.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just to the background. That thing was crazy. Like everything was turning green.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the stage is too much. It's so, dude. There's like a James Cameron movie going on in the background. It's insane. I can't. This Avatar 2 is in the background. I can't play the game.
Michael of the Bay.
Welcome to the real world, as all right.
It's not the real world. Go to Battlefield. There's nothing distracting on that stage. Even Special has
whatever you can get to win, man. If you're too distracted, I'll take that. I'll up smash you right then and there.
I'll be mad because I have to waste a ban on the stage.
Yeah, hold that. I'm kidding.
I think it's too much, dude. I wish that the hazards off one stayed on one part of the stage. Like this is fine. Like this part is fine.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
This part is fine. Like going into the crater is fine. It's when they actually are in there and the holy materia and all that stuff is going off. It's too much.
Yeah.
Well, how much have you lapped out? How much seconds that is? Like maybe you just got to camp for that long.
Dude, I'm not camping.
Or maybe if you're right, you can or not. You're if you're playing Ken, you just 0 to death them 3 times before that part of the stage starts happening.
Try to speed run it. The answer might be this is a Belmont stage. You know what I'm saying? Just camp as Belmont.
Oh,
I try to hide holy water and stuff.
Yeah, holy water with the light.
Oh,
dang, he's dead.
Up there.
Yeah.
Reverse up air is so good. So I really like it too when you're like ledge trapping with it, and you're like short hopping by roll, and you're like showing or threatening with bear, but then you like double jump up air, and then you like fall down. And you like kind of cover that whole area, right?
Yeah.
Because King and chat, how are you going to talk about the distracting backgrounds with FD's legal? Because FD, there's an answer.
Man.
You can pick any stage and make it FD. You pick Palu's Temple or something. There's your FD. It's done. So you can keep FD. Oh, jeez, the counter. That's a call out right there. That's like parrying it. Like, there's no reason to do it, but it works out. Like, you don't need to parry a get up attack. You can just shield it and get punished.
I like that too, though, from Larry, because that also covered ledge drop double jump fair, which is like it's always like very tempting to go for that as Sephiroth, you know, since it's so good.
Very tempting, yeah. Setup, yeah, it's way too far. Good DI there from Larry. Good cat. Okay, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. And
he still gets another ledge trap here, so
yeah,
he gets damage nonetheless. But I like that Larry went for the force smash. He's trying to get the KO with it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the part of the stage that gets very distracting, by the way. Not right now. This is fine. This is what it should be the entire time of Fast Throw. This is great. This is good lighting. It's cool. Now this is where the danger starts. Down tilt. There we go.
All right, so this animation started at like 5 minutes. Let's see how long.
Here you go. This part is specifically a huge explosion, an airship. Like, this is too. Look at this is too much. This is insane.
You got Giga Flare. Let's check out this move.
Up air and an ace.
Oh wow, this goes on for quite some time. It started around like the 5-minute mark. Yeah, it was wild.
Good up tilt.
Okay. Wow, even they're right up there.
Yeah.
And these juggle situations, we see it in the Ditto happen so often. Like, so many up air kills, so many, because I just feel like the reversal with Nair is always tempting, right? Like, oh, let me try to jump over them and, you know, try to get like the horizontal positioning and get like a back air or maybe land with Nair. And if it gets called out and you get up air, you're just dying.
Yeah. Oh, good. Double skewer.
There.
Counter.
Oh, the counter. That should. Wait, no, we got the wings.
Charge. Oh, he's just gonna do it again. I like that.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, that's just it.
Yeah, don't get a force jump. Sorry.
Nope, not at all. I actually really like that from Larry because he understood that if he goes for the flare cancel, it's going to entice Maister to want to get there in time. Because either he goes now or he waits and he's in danger of the Giga Flare setup, right? So Maister decided to go early. He noticed that and he just goes for the shield and easy catch right there with the Scintilla. So really smart play there.
I think even the positioning, just being that close to the ledge, because like when you're Sephiroth and you're recovering, right, and you see them not respecting the charged up B, they're standing that close to the ledge. We've seen the disjoint on this move coming to ledge, right? Especially if you sweet spot it, it's gigantic, right? So like you got to think in Maister's perspective, he's like, oh wow, you're right there, like I'm just gonna slash you up, get some damage, not get ledge trapped, right? And it's just like psych, counter, you're done.
Get baited. Yeah.
No charge there that time. Get up. But, I mean, okay, so, you know, we've talked about how good Nair is, but right there in that situation, we saw Nair trying to get normal get up. Not the meatiest of moves. I think it's only active for about 2-ish frames, which obviously makes it a lot more fair. But, yeah, definitely one of the bigger weaknesses. Your meteor moves are going to be, like, fair, but you're going to need a lot more time to set that up, right? You're not going to have, like, that quick meaty option like any Spacey does. And, wow, there's the back throw bear right at the edge. We've seen so many early KOs from that specific throw setup.
No, absolutely.
That was insanely early. I think he grabbed him at 40, right? Yeah, he grabbed him at 39 and just destroyed him.
Oh, so many people dropping shield to that move. Because of how long that move takes to come out, I feel like that's the reason why people are getting hit by it. It's really funny to me.
Yeah, it's one of those moves that sits in that threshold of like, you usually try to do things where you either go for an instant shield and you wait for a slight second, or you try to move away, right? And so it's like after that. So like you said, that's why it always drops shield there.
Yeah.
The tempo mix up.
Yep.
And even like, we've seen so much charge down smash as well, right? Because like Has said earlier, like most people are going to like spot dodge in those situations or just like keep holding shield, right? And like charge down smash is so good against both of those.
Yes, absolutely. Because it's in that moment for most people to register in their brains, hey, wait a minute, I probably should not block this. And then that time comes out and you get hit, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's so strong. And ooh, look at there. Shadow Flare actually canceling out that follow-up.
Okay, I like that.
Down air too? All right.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Get that counter out of my face. Oh, tried to return the favor, but Larry, almost getting the swift reversal.
Yeah.
But wait, it's done.
And this is what I wanted to see from Larry again. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
So that's a big cut on the wings, though. He just got those wings. So
yeah.
So by the time Larry's going to be in kill position.
What you're saying, Charles, is essentially you've come up with a system where it's like a meter where when you first get it, it has 100, and then it gets depleted over time. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Like
How much damage? So he should deal about like what? Okay.
It should be 40 to it should be 50.
Yeah, I think once he deals like 40 or 50 damage, if it's like fresh, like got the wing and then dealt no damage, gets the kill, you're gonna deal about 40 or 50, and then it's gonna go away. But by then, it's gonna be hard. Like in that situation, even if he dealt the 50, right, wings go away. Now he has to get the KO without wings, right? So like that makes that situation really, really hard. I think that's where Sephiroth is at his weakest, is when like he's at that 80% or higher with no wings, and you're trying to get a KO. Like it's just really hard. You have to get a very, very solid like Nair and a bear, get that slashing bear right at the edge, or like catch really sus DI on back throw, get the back air right. Because once it gets to a certain point, like your opponent just kind of shields a lot. So I mean, obviously you can counteract